Talking to Jay Williams, the McDonald's, the 40th anniversary of the McDonald's All-American Games held this afternoon at the United Center starting at 4 with the girls' game followed by the boys' game at 6 p.m. Eastern. We've been talking about the commissioner, Adam Silver, saying that it's going to happen sooner than later. We're going to have a female head coach in the NBA. Let me get your thoughts on that as a former player first, and then I'll give you my opinion if it's different.
Yeah, I have absolutely no problem with somebody like, a Becky Hammonds or a Nancy Lieberman. Obviously, they're especially qualified for an opportunity like that. They've been part of the game for their whole lives. They studied the game. They recognize it, and they're really good at what they do. I just think the only issue is when you say that, you're not going to force an owner to give a job to somebody.
Yeah.
And a lot of these owners are conservative in their thoughts. I mean, it's the same way we have with NFL as far as Colin Kaepernick. Owners feel the way they do, and they guide their own ship. So it's great that you can have that perspective from the top, but you can't force the people below you to make that happen.
But the biggest hurdle that you're going to face as a player, and this is the first coach, so as a player to a woman who is your head coach and that coach to relating to these players, what's the biggest hurdle?
I think the sensitivity of what you say. And, there is locker room talk. There are things that guys say, not thinking about the repercussions of, who they're saying them to. And look, we just got to call it where it is. When you're with your guys, I'm not saying it's right or condoning it, but the vernacular that you use with your friends is completely different than how you would articulate yourself to a female. And I think the sensitivity around how do I not lose sight of that while you're in their presence it's going to be an issue. Because guys say things on the court that, we catch them now because people are microphone, but, those could be major issues occurring as we move forward in that capacity.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.